Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Which is the Moon. I'm your Monday hostess, Natalie, and this week's topic, not just today's topic, but this week's topic is auras and vibes, and that brings us midway through our season, week 10. So it is at this point, too, that I would also like to mention, for those of you who are loyal watchers, loyal viewers, and supporters of our channel, as you know, every season we do a giveaway. Last season we did the giveaway, and I did like 3 different draws, and no one claimed the prize. So all of the stuff that was included in last season's prize that no one claimed is going to be carried over to this season's giveaway. So there'll be extra stuff in there. And the reason I am announcing this right now is because this week is our giveaway test week, so to speak. What we have decided to do is reward those who actually interact with the channel on a regular basis. So if you are seeing this video, know that a similar announcement will be made throughout this week. Essentially, what we are doing is we are going to take note of everyone who comments on each one of the hosts' videos this week. So in order to be included in the giveaway draw, you must make some sort of comment. It doesn't have to be a big comment, just a like the video or good topic or thanks a lot or learned something or whatever on every single video for this week. So that includes all the hosts. So if you make a comment on each of the videos this week, then at the end of the season in 10 weeks, we will do the giveaway draw. And actually, I guess it'll be about 11 or 12 weeks because we have 21 weeks in this season. So there's going to be another 11 weeks of regular videos. And then the 12th week, I will do the giveaway video. And everyone who participates this week and leaves a comment who is subscribed to the channel will get entered in the giveaway draw. And so it is only those people who are going to get entered in the giveaway draw. Anyhow, this week we are discussing auras and vibes. So let's talk about that. Now, there is a bit of room for debate on this topic, and there may be people who disagree highly with what I'm about to say. And if you do, that's fine. This is my interpretation of auras and vibes. Vibes deals with the vibrational energy that a person puts out forward. So for example, it has been found that if you had some sort of a traumatic experience in infancy or childhood, or something that you have mentally blocked out, and this is a scientifically proven fact, learned this in my child development classes for my PhD, that you will sense certain things, that there will be certain things about people. It could be a certain look that they have, a sound to their voice. It could be just an energy that they project that you will pick up on that will make you nervous or unhappy, or that you will feel uncomfortable around. So if you've ever been around somebody that just makes you uncomfortable, it probably has something to do with the energy that they are projecting, and that is their vibe. Vibe is short for vibration, okay? Now, how does that relate to an aura? Many people think of auras as the color that you see around someone, and not everyone can see auras. Some people see auras, but they don't see it in color. They see it as like almost like a heat wave kind of thing around somebody, and that's kind of how I see them when I see them. I don't always see them, but I am very astute at picking up on someone's vibe. So an aura is the energetic field that surrounds a person. There are 7 energy levels or vibes to your aura, okay? Each one is a different level. So you have physical, which is the one that's closest to your skin. Then you have your astral, which is your emotional aura. Then you have the lower aura that holds all your mental energy. You have your higher aura that connects to your spiritual health and reflects the state of your higher consciousness. You have your etheric, which holds the energy of your body and the environment, which is also connected to your physical and well-being. You also have your spiritual aura, which is your celestial aura. It's the one that connects your intuition and links your psychic or medium channel abilities to your spiritual realm. It's kind of like your spiritual hotline, if you want to think of it that way. And then there's intuitional or etheric aura, and that's the energy glue that holds all of your shit together. Now, where am I getting this information? There's actually a really good article. I can't remember the name of the website, Mind, Body something. But if you look up Auras 101 by Emma Mildon. Now, this comes out of my Book of Shadows. I put this in my Book of Shadows, and she talks about this. Now, the color of your aura often has to do with the color of the vibration that you're putting out. So whichever overwhelming emotional state or what have you is there. Some people will see rainbow auras. A rainbow aura typically in my studies indicates someone who is well balanced among all of their auras. Now, here's where people may disagree with what I have to say right now. In my opinion, your auras are the equivalent of your visible chakra system. The chakra system is, there are 7 main chakras. There's more than 7 chakras in your body. There's quite a few. But there are 7 main chakras that run the energy line of your body. So think of it along like your nervous system, right? And many of you are familiar with those auras. At the base where your base of spine is that connects down kind of below your hips is your root chakra. And that's the one that grounds you to your cord. That's what I consider your energetic cord to Mother Earth and to that which is spiritual, physical within the earth. Then you have your sacral chakra, which is where your sexual organs are. Then you have your solar plexus chakra, which is right below the level of the stomach, kind of just above your navel. And so that is where I tend to hold a lot of my stress and energy. That is considered your energy center, your solar plexus chakra. And I know that this is where I hold all of my tension and so forth because I get ulcers. So if you have a lot of stomach issues, indigestion, reflux, ulcers, you're probably holding a lot of your tension in your solar plexus chakra. I cleanse that motherfucker all the time. No apologies for the language. I have a lot of issues with that. So it vibrates at a certain color. And then you have your heart chakra. And then you have your higher heart chakra, which is one that's not talked about a lot, but it's not one of the main chakras. So you have your heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra, okay? Or chakra or however you want to pronounce it. I call it a chakra, okay? So to me, your aura fields correspond to your chakras. So if you see somebody that's got, a lot of color around them, a specific color, then they are probably in tune with whatever auric field is going on or whatever chakra is developing at that point that they've got. Now, can your aura change color? Of course it can. I mean, think about it. If you're putting out, if you're going through a rough time, you're in mourning, you lost someone who's close to you, and you're in deep mourning, and things are not going well for you, your chakra is going to be a different color than when everything is all light and love and peace and good, and you've got the rainbow chakra aura going on. So your aura can also be very dark. It can be gray. I have seen people with a black aura. My husband's aura is very, very dark. He is completely energetically out of whack. He has wild mood swings. One minute he's very loving and sweet. The next minute he's raging and cussing and yelling at you and telling you you're an idiot and bringing you to tears. He's very out of whack with himself and just doesn't understand. He thinks all of this stuff is hokum, hoodoo, and bullshit. So he's going to be one of those people that's always going to be out of whack because he's never going to pull himself into line because he thinks it's all a bunch of BS. Even though there's all kinds of evidence, even scientifically, out there to prove, our bodies are energy. We work on energy. Your brain works on electrical impulses. Electricity is energy. Hello. To me, it's common sense. But, scientifically speaking. So, your aura can definitely change color. It can be brighter, it can be darker, it can vibrate one color over another, depending on where you are centered and where you're sitting emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. So if you are really good at seeing auras, you may be one of these people that's really good at telling when someone has an illness, like a physical illness, because you can see it in the aura. And a lot of times when people are complaining of certain things, I'll ask them, when was the last time you had a physical? Because to me, certain things indicate that there may be an issue going on. And if I'm getting a low vibe from this person, if things are really bad, but they're saying, man, I'm just, I'm run down and, I don't know what's going on. And you could just feel that oozing off of the person. I might ask them, hey, have you thought about, getting checked out by your doctor and just going and having a physical done and seeing if everything's hunky-dory? Because our bodies are a system. We know this. And when one thing is out of line with the system, whether it be energetically or physically, everything's going to be out of whack. So balancing your chakra system and balancing your aura, it can be very, very important to your overall mental and physical health. Now, this particular young lady, Emma Mildon here, she makes a differentiation between the aura and the chakra system. Now, what she says here is that, you know, you're gonna, if you're not feeling a good vibe, if you're feeling run down, your body is trying to tell you something, and I do believe that. Now, she makes a differentiation and says that you should clear your auric fields in a similar manner that we would clear our chakras. So to me, if you're clearing your chakras, you're clearing your energetic field, because your chakras are the energetic fields that surround your body. To me, it's one and the same. But if you wanted to do something separate for your aura, by all means, you would do it pretty much the same way. Find some good meditation, do a deep, physical, and mental clearing of each of those fields, focusing on each one. So having some good incense, nice meditation, quiet space. I would create a sacred space. I would cleanse it, clear it, create a circle, whatever you do to create your sacred space. That is what I would do in order to get myself in line with doing this. So, but to me, when I do my chakra cleanses, to me, I am clearing that energetic field. So I don't make the differentiation, and that's where some people may differ in their ideas. So again, your vibe refers to your vibrational output. Okay, if you're getting a good vibe from somebody, those people you just click with right away, their vibration is probably similar to your vibration, and you're picking that up and you're going, hey, this is somebody I think I can relate to. I call it a kindred spirit, and if you're an Anna Green Gables fan, you will know why. But it also deals directly with your auric vibe, which vibrational level your energy is at that point in time. We know that crystals help to deal with this. Crystals is another thing that my husband thinks is a bunch of hokum, schmokum, and bullshit. He thinks crystals don't hold any power at all, but buddy, they're using those motherfuckers to power lasers. So you tell me. And once again, no apologies for the language, because it's a Monday and it's that kind of a day and I'm in that kind of a mood. And as you can see, I'm still feeling cramped. Still got the stupid tree up. I was only able to get part of the tinsel down. All the rest of the Christmas stuff is down, but this is the last one, and I end up doing it by myself, so it's a real pain in the ass. But I have to take all that tinsel down by hand and stuff it back in the box and separate it from the little ornaments that pop off with it when it comes off, because I have little tiny ornaments at the top of the tree and then larger ones at the bottom. Aesthetics, people, aesthetics. My mother was hysterical about, don't put large ornaments at the top of the tree. It's got to be proportional. So that has carried over in me. It's been ingrained in the DNA, I'm afraid. So, any case, I'm really feeling, I need to cleanse my auras, my chakras today, clearly, because I'm like, But it's a Monday, so what do you expect? In any case, how can you tell what color your aura is? How can you tell where you are energetically? One, the way you feel. Two, your spiritual or mental state. But also, there are places that will do auric photography. And one such place here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex is right in Lewisville, Texas, off of Old Orchard and Main Street. It's a place called Miracles of Joy. They charge you $20 or $25, I believe it is, to do an aura photo. And I have not had that done, but I really, really want to go get it done. So the next 20 bucks I get in from my Udemy class or something like that, I'm going to go and get my auric photo done. You can also ask someone who's adept at seeing auras. You can find those by contacting metaphysical practitioners in your area. If you're one of those people that are lucky enough to see them, then do. If I knew how to train myself to see them, I probably would, because I think that would be really cool to be able to see an aura. And like I said, I can sometimes. It just depends on the person, like my husband's. I can definitely tell. But for me, it's more like I just sort of see what looks like a heat wave. Like when you're driving down the road and you see the heat kind of rising up off the road. If you live in Texas, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't live in a state where you see the heat rising off the road, then you won't have a clue what I'm talking about. But it's basically like a waviness around something, and that's kind of what I see. And it's usually just kind of like contained like right around here. I don't see color auras, unfortunately. But some places like that, or a metaphysical, oh, blah, 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 blah. A metaphysical practitioner can help you. Somebody who's good at seeing auras or reading your auras. Reiki practitioners, which I'm a Reiki master, but for some reason I still don't pick up on people's auras. I pick up on their vibes, not their aura color. So somebody like that may be able to tell you. And any kind of energetic healing like that. Reiki is very good for clearing your aura and your energetic field and aligning your chakras, I think. So any type of energetic healing, pranic healing, Reiki, there's a lot of different types. So anything like that would be really good. So check it out. In fact, we're going to be talking about that in a week or two. So tune in to learn more about healing modalities, because that's coming up, folks. So once again, if you want to get entered in the giveaway, don't forget to comment on every host's video this week. So only those that comment on all of the videos for this week are going to get entered in the giveaway at the end of the season. So make sure that you leave some sort of a "you suck" or something. We don't care as long as you're in there. So thank you so much for watching. I hope I've imparted some information you will find useful. Again, check out Emma Mildon, M-I-L-D-O-N, her article. It's called Auras 101. It's a good article if you don't know scrap about auras. So thanks a lot and have a great day.